Hello, my name is Philipp Metz and I'm a conceptual artist currently living in Berlin. Conceptual for me means to share ideas and experiences which materialize themselves in visual sensations. Berlin is a city that holds a lot of history, traces of partly forgotten history, and also representations of remembering the past.
Afrikanische Straße.
Here, for instance, one can find traces of German African history. Even the street names of a whole Berlin neighborhood are named after African nations that were traded with or colonized. My current work that I want to present to you was inspired by my African and European heritage and a fascinating place that I found while traveling through Ghana. The name of this project is AdlerAfrika, and it examines the common history between Germany and Ghana. When I came to Ghana in 2010, I got the chance to travel a bit within the country along the coast, and I found this place called Großfriedrichsburg. So probably you are wondering where this very German name of a castle comes from in the middle of the African continent. It was the same with me, and I researched about it, and the name actually comes from a Prussian elector called Friedrich Wilhelm, who built this castle in 1683 in order to have direct trade with the Hunter leaders from here to Europe and to the Americas. Sure, he was aiming to trade gold, various goods here, but amongst them also slaves that were deported. I started with documentary photographic works, which will be also shown at the exhibition. And then I continued with more conceptual work. For example, I started a project that's called Buschwalden, which founded a partnership between Usua, which is a village close to Princestown here on the west coast, and Sasbach-Walden, the village where I come from, where I grew up in Germany. The confrontation of these topics will push forward dialogue in multiple societies, German, Ghanaian and others too, that goes beyond art and political interests, and this is the reason why I have decided to turn to crowdfunding to finance a portion of this project. Because it is a matter for all of society on an international level, and it will help to cultivate social awareness and dialogue by bringing a light to this blind spot of German history. Thank you for your time and your interest, and thank you for your participation.